What's up, everybody? We didn't start right on time. You want to know why? Because we're talking about moisturizer and shampoo and stuff. Yeah,
Because men have skin too.
men have
That's right.
skin
Men
too.
have skin too.
Yes, I just confessed to the ladies, everybody, that I, Rob Tui, for my whole adult showering life, like ever since I've been bathing on my own, I rarely use soap. I wouldn't say never. I did say never to you guys, but I'd say rarely. But I shampoo my head. I lather my head, and then I take that lather and I use that over my whole body. And these women are telling
No.
me, "Oh my God, no, no, don't do that."
No.
And I'm like,
No.
"Yeah, it's a little too late. I mean, I can't go back."
He's a 3-in-1, Robin. He is a
Oh
3
my
in
god,
1.
no, not a 3-in-1.
I don't even know what the hell they're talking about, everybody. Welcome to Fantasy Grounds, all things Fantasy Grounds talk show, a show, everybody, that is meant to teach and help. And today we're going to be answering a lot of questions, I'm assuming, which we always try to do. But the things that we say, of course, are not reflective of Smiteworks USA LLC or Fantasy Grounds. So please just everybody keep that in mind.
Or DM's Guild. Should probably start
Yeah,
saying
we
that
should probably
Yeah,
too.
start saying
or
that too.
or DM's Guild, right? Um,
He's like, I gotta rewrite my whole
wow,
script.
I never thought of that. Well, because I haven't changed the disclaimer since the very first show. And when we started doing the show, I didn't really imagine we would be doing much about DM's Guild. That's not what I had in mind for the show.
I love you, man.
Caesar, thank you for the
Times change,
resub.
my friend.
Good boss. So everybody's looking at the winter theme, which by the way is
I
available.
fucking love this
It's
one.
really
It's
nice.
so pretty.
And that is a little sales pitch for the Smiteworks company, which I'm sure they would be glad I'm saying, is that, they've got a bunch of themes and a bunch of art packs that you can buy, but for $5 a month or $50 a year, you can subscribe to the art thing and get all the assets and all the themes and all that shit. So it's right on the front page of Smiteworks if you go to the fantasygrounds.com website.
You mean it's not free with like the ultimate license or anything like that?
No,
Separate thing?
it's a separate thing.
But it's
It's an
beautiful.
add-on.
It's
Right,
so
but you can
pretty.
look. I mean, there's just so much. Look at these are just the folders. Like I'm not even opening. Like there's just so much. It's crazy.
I
they're
love this theme. It's like my new favorite theme. I love it.
But
It's
Yeah, it
this
just
beautiful.
feels
came
like
out.
one of those like mobile gaming things where they nickel and dime you for all the bells and whistles.
Yeah, but I mean,
it's just
$5 a month, or
though.
$50 a year, which saves you $10 a year if you do it that way. Because 5 times 12 is
It's
60.
a
Thank you.
cosmetic. It's all
Right.
cosmetic.
Totally unnecessary. So anyway, welcome everybody.
Marbanya, it's called the winter theme. This is the winter theme.
Yeah, and it just came out like last week, a few days ago even. Can we get a dark version? I don't know. I don't know if there's a dark version. I would think not.
Why do you want to have a dark winter? Why you got to be all dark and morbid like that? Why can't we have happy winter times?
I'll tell you what you
This
can
theme
do.
also has like its own decal, right, Rob? I know you're using your custom decal.
Oh, let's see.
It comes with the decal, as far as I recall. So pretty.
Let's see if it does here.
Sorry, I didn't mean to sidetrack you there.
That's okay. Yeah, right here.
Oh, it's a pretty castle.
Right? It's beautiful.
Winter,
I like the
winter
watercolor look of it.
Whoever the fuck,
Krampus.
Devil. Oh, is that Krampus? No,
I
that's
would
not
guess.
part of it. That's not part of it. But you can, if you have the mood lighting extension, how do you fucking? Oh yeah, okay. You can.
You broke it.
I just don't remember how to do.
Just use the regular lighting without the extension, because the mood lighting extension just hooks into the lighting controls. Ooh, can you even access it in this theme?
Where, I guess not. Where the fuck is it?
Ooh,
Interesting.
No, you can't.
Huh.
Oh wait, that's because it's Unity. I don't think Unity.
Oh, you're in Unity.
Yeah, it doesn't have lighting.
That'll explain everything.
But I can't remember how to use that mood.
Oh, I'll pull up the thing.
How do you use the mood lighting thing? What the hell's happening? It's not even letting me type in the chat. Oh, there we go.
Does that one work in Unity? That was a legitimate question, Rob. Don't ream me. I
don't know. Does it work? Yeah, Marbanya mood lighting. What's a command for that? I can't remember how to. Oh,
It's
mood,
slash ML.
slash ML.
Or you can do slash ML space help, and that will give you the mood lighting commands.
Yeah. So mood lighting doesn't work in here either. 'Cause I have that installed, and I specifically installed it. Anyway, but you could do that. You could get this theme and then just change the mood and make it darker. But
Only in classic though.
right, I guess mood lighting doesn't work in, and I also had over here mood lighting doesn't work in unknown. So I guess maybe no is what we're. Does it work in Unity? Yeah. All right, but today,
It might also just be the theme too. Maybe. Well, we'll test. We'll do more testing.
yeah. So I mean, we you know what, we could do it right now.
Test
I mean,
right now?
That's
Yeah.
what we're here for. So
Might
first
as
of all, let
well.
me make sure that I actually did turn on moonlighting. There's
Just to
so
clarify
many-
for the audience, we didn't actually have a scheduled program.
Yeah,
We're
well, the
flying by
program,
the seat of our
the
pants.
program today for the next few weeks is okay. So I didn't have it on. Fuck me. Let's start it. The program today is just going over things. Team 2E items if we have nothing else to do.
And
Mission
testing
team-
shit in Unity. That's our new thing now.
Right.
Testing shit in Unity.
Oh, 14. Yeah. Okay. Fine.
It's a font thing. You're
That's a
missing
lot of
fonts.
errors.
It's just a font thing. I like this down here. I like it.
So your game last night was in Unity, right?
Who, me?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you had a game last
we
night.
do the Saturday game in Unity. Yeah.
How's that running? Everything goes smoothly?
Yeah.
I
Did you
love
die?
you,
Since we
man.
started, we've always. The Garvster, thank you for the resub. The Garvster, 26 months, everybody. Okay, so let's do what's a good mood lighting? I don't know.
Do like night.
Yeah, night.
Oh, it doesn't work.
It doesn't work, everybody. Well,
Oh.
okay, but let's try Robin's theory, which is maybe only because of this theme. So let's take off the theme and start it, and see if mood lighting works. We're gonna find out some stuff, everybody. This takes 12 years to load Fantasy Grounds every time. So if you guys, well, that was kind of fast. If you guys have any other questions, by all means, ask them. Fuck you with some soap. He doesn't use it
That's
either,
what Rob's gonna get for Christmas is a whole bunch of
Oh no, that's the thing.
I
I've
mean,
got
it's a
like
new soap.
17 unopened bars of Irish Spring in my house. You know, I have
No,
soap.
not bars of soap. No, like liquid body wash that helps soothe, moisturize
Yeah.
your dry old skin.
Can I go
Yes.
back? Can I change it? Can I make my skin better?
No.
well,
Well,
then
I mean,
what's the point?
Well,
No,
yeah,
it
you
will- it
can
will
though.
help.
Oh, you can. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bath
So
salts are great too, Marbanya.
Unity, the mood lighting does not work in Unity. So
All right then.
I can no longer recommend this extension because as
Yeah.
of
Well,
As
don't
of-
delete it. They might
yeah.
update it.
Well, then
Yeah,
I'll
they
put it
might
back.
update it.
I'll put it back. Okay, fine.
Just
Control
have
Z.
it there as a no.
Look at this. Control Z. Boom. Look at that shit. Ha ha!
Nice.
Don't delete it.
All right, what's another one we should try out that you have an unknown on?
Oh,
it out.
yeah. I wasn't planning on doing this, but we could. The custom damage manager. Which well, that's Diablo Bob. We don't need to test that because if it doesn't work, it will. He'll fix it. So
well, let's
see.
test it to make sure.
All right,
Come on, he's
Custom
watching
damage
right
man-
now.
This can add or delete whatever kind of damage your brain can think of. Oh, this is a Robin
Poop
thing.
damage. Yeah. this
No,
is
no,
Robin's
it's
favorite.
a Diablo Bob thing.
It is
But-
a Diablo Bob thing.
Right,
But Robin
that
loves
was
it for the
Robin's
poop
idea. Okay, so let's go to.
Uh,
Let's go to.
I think we got to exit out of this.
No, I have
Yeah,
it
you gotta-
turned on. I turned on
Okay,
all extensions.
so go to the combat
All
tracker.
right. Oh, is it the combat tracker?
Everybody has to forgive Rob. He doesn't
Damage
DM
types.
much
it
very
works.
often anymore.
Well,
so-
you got to add a custom one, and then make that damage type on like an NPC and see if they can hit with it. And then you'll know if it works.
I think you need two players or two things in the combat tracker.
Yeah. Oop. Just had to break the silence there.
Oh wait, here it is. Okay. Wait.
Yeah, hit yourself with that hot
Yeah, I hit
poop
myself with that
damage.
hot poop damage.
Oh God.
Did it work?
I
Hold
think
on.
that would be worse because then there'd be like an extra
Oh what?
spell or
I have
something.
manual entry on. What kind of fucking bullshit? Who does that?
Who does that?
Okay.
Oh
yeah. One
shit!
poop damage, everybody. So in the combat tracker, if you have this extension called
Custom damage manager.
custom damage, which by the way works in Unity, boom, then you can make any kind of damage you want. Because sometimes, you know, like you might want to have electricity instead of lightning, or you
Mhm.
might want to have some other type, or poop. Then you go in the combat
Yeah.
tracker, there'll be this button here, damage types, and you can go here, and you can also see all the, because a lot of people forget about adamantine, cold forged iron. Also, people do forget magic is a damage type as well as critical, and also spell.
Yep.
So
Ooh,
these, if you don't have poop in here, these are the ones that are already in there. And
Right.
then
I
you can
want
add.
cold forge damage.
Right, but you can make up your own. Like, so, like if your if your campaign has like some magical material, whatever,
Yeah, you can
fucking
put cloth
face
damage.
stone or whatever,
That's for the
right?
guy
Yeah,
that
you could
strangles you
make
with his COVID
weapons
mask. Look out!
made
Like
out
that.
of that. But I use this to run Pokemon 5th edition. So for those of you
That's
Pokemon nerds
hilarious.
out
I love
there,
it.
Yeah,
need
falling
this.
damage.
See, I
grounding.
want to find people who, or I want to play a campaign where there's nothing but allergy types. Like, oh, you're allergic to shellfish. I'm going to throw a whole bunch of like shrimp at you. That'd be great,
Shellfish damage, like that.
right? Weak against shellfish. Weak against grass seed.
And you gotta be careful
Yeah,
because there's a big
pollen.
difference between shellfish damage and selfish damage, which is what I deal. Thank you.
Right, yeah,
But okay.
indeed. All right, moving
Next
on.
extension.
So did anybody ask a question?
Not yet.
Diablo
No,
Bob Robin has a Y in it. Let's just get it together over there.
it's fine.
She
It
doesn't
happens all the time. My whole life. It's fine.
But can you imagine, like, people spell my name all different kind of ways, like.
What, Rob?
They try to, yeah. Well, and many people don't know this, but my actual name on my birth certificate is spelled that way.
Really?
No.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
I
He's
wish
just trying
it
to make
was.
himself special. Yeah.
My name is this, Robert. That's how you spell it, Robert. I've had a lot of time to think about my name. My birth name is really easy. That's Orr.
But I guess Bob did have a question. Is the
Okay.
new solo adventure author the same as the previous solo adventures? Sorry, Bob, I missed it. My apologies.
Yes, it is. 5e 5e this one. 5e solo books, Paul oh, now I'm not remembering his last name, but yes, it is the same. What is his name? Paul Bilmer. Yes, 5e solo books is what he goes by on the DM's Go. We just published this about an hour ago. So there's a new one, everybody. Go get it.
Nice. Can you explain
Ooh.
to me what the fuck a solo adventure is?
Yeah,
Do you
you-
literally play it without a DM? Or
Yeah.
is
Yes.
it one DM, one player?
Yeah, it's like choose your own adventure kind of. You play just and you can do both. You can play one DM, one player, or just by yourself. So I put a Facebook thing. I thought I was being cute. I didn't do this on Twitter, but on Facebook I said, "Do you want to play with yourself? Do you want to play an adventure by yourself?"
That's
Yeah.
really cool. I
There's
I
a
mean
bunch
I
of 'em.
like heard of these, but I guess I'd never really looked into them.
Oh yeah, they're
Rob,
fun.
Robs, you've streamed a few of these, haven't
I've
you?
streamed every one. The first 4 that he published, I played them and streamed them.
Oh, so
So-
question, will you be doing this one yourself?
I hadn't.
Why not? You
He's gonna
should.
play
I
the
should.
stream.
Well,
Watch
I didn't,
Rob
yeah,
play with
maybe
himself.
Mar Musman can do. He's the one that built this one.
Hmm.
But I mean, I might. If I have.
But I mean, if it's already kind of like a thing you've done,
right, I
why
might do it
not
in
keep
January when
going?
I'm not streaming
Oh,
for
right. Yeah,
for like on purpose. Like I might do it for fun.
fair enough.
Dungeon
That's really
masturbating.
cool.
So
Mm.
we can take a look at
That's
anything.
your OnlyFans, sir.
Yes.
Oh yeah, somebody, was it Caesar? Somebody's trying to get me to make an OnlyFans show. Site.
Why?
Right, that's what I said. Who's gonna fucking look at that?
You never know.
It's not even that they're gonna look.
Don't
It's who's gonna
kink
pay
shame.
to look.
Right.
There's
right.
so much free content. I don't understand.
I don't know. Well, I think maybe if there were such people who wanted to support me, or anybody, if they want, if they want to give you money to help you to support your life, then they would do it. But I don't imagine there's any of those people out there.
I mean, that's what Patreon and PayPal's for. I
Yeah,
just don't.
and my Patreon sucks. There's only like 27 people, so.
I would totally make one, but it would
What?
not be for the
An
content that
OnlyFans?
people would expect for.
Dude,
Right,
in-game.
if I did it, I'd do
I-
it for like jokes or something.
Right. Yeah.
Apparently, you can make some money on OnlyFans for like the weirdest shit, like just a picture of your feet, or making a sandwich, or just
Yeah,
eating or off a
I
spoon.
should. So like my toe has a
Eating
Robin's,
chips, yeah.
Robin's
I don't
hand.
kink shame, so if that's what you like, that's what you like.
There are people that are into that.
So let's see.
What'd you say about me, Rob?
So, I'll show you just a second.
Oh, he's gonna show you what he's
I'm gonna show you. I'll show
Oh,
you.
all right.
So
this is becoming a different show very
we go
quickly.
to Robin. Hold on, yeah, it's a
Slowly
different show
turning
now.
into the Wednesday show.
So
Here we go.
this
Oh my
is everybody. This is Robin's hand
Oh yeah, that's
that
my
she
hand.
bruised while she was sleeping, and doesn't know how she did it. And then I just took this picture right
Make
now.
it bigger. Click on it,
This is my toe with a bruise inside the.
Ow.
dude.
And you want
You
to know
need
what
to
that's
see a
from?
picture.
Yeah,
There's
you
a-
need a pedicure.
I do, and but I have a gal.
We
but
love you.
I can't go to her because COVID.
COVID,
But,
thanks.
Oh yeah, I guess you don't want her to come to your house either. There are some manicures,
come to your
pedicures
house?
that'll come to your house. Yeah.
No, my house is very clean. It's super. I have.
Well, I
mittens.
just meant that she's an unknown contagion coming to your house.
Oh right, yeah, no. So how that happened
Like,
was
yeah.
in 2015, I did Bloomsday, which is the 6th largest. It's a 12K, and I walked it because I wanted. That was when I woke up from my liver transplant. I said I'm going to complete Bloomsday. That's going to be my goal. So I did that, but I didn't wear proper footgear, and I bruised that, and it lasted
Ouch.
for about a year,
Oh my god.
and then it went away, and it was normal. And then I woke up like a week ago, and that bruise was there again for no reason. Like I don't understand. So I don't
Rob,
know.
you should go to a doctor.
I have been to the doctor.
It could be a whole mess of things.
No,
if
they
you
said
just
it's
have...
fine. They said you have a bruised toe. Big deal. That's what they literally said. That you're fine. The podiatrist said.
Oh, okay.
But don't worry, I have a physical in February, so it's fine. January 31st, I die. So, anyways, questions, everybody. Why are we talking about bruised body parts? Does
We
everybody
don't
want to see
know.
another
You
bruise?
started this.
I don't know.
We were talking about OnlyFans and weird things. And all right, DM's Guild stuff. Let's go.
I'm a time traveler. Okay, so I thought I would start with just the obvious stuff. With just having this show in my head would be like the spell coatings, for example. So let's just say, I mean, most people watching this probably know this, but what if they don't? let's just say you got a
I
character
told you we
here.
need to do refresher shows.
Yeah.
Because people forget this shit.
Yeah.
Or
Mhm.
there's
Oh wait,
an
here's
update.
here's Rogue Sneak Attack. Let's do that. So Kent, so if you have my spell coatings, any of them that have a plus have the option to use Kent McCullough extensions that do stuff automatically, and any of them that have an equal sign have the opportunity to use Diablo Bob's Critically Awesome Essentials with tokens from either Robin or G. Jensen to make the effects on the map. But let's look at Sneak Attack. Let's do this. Let's go to get a map. Is there a
Those
map?
generic actions are kind of throwing me off because I haven't been in Unity much, so seeing the generic actions section looks really interesting.
All right, so let's oh, you know what I don't like about if you unlock a map, you then can't grab it and move it. You have to relock it. At least I haven't found a way to do it. It won't let you. There's some pain in the ass stuff on Unity, everybody. Okay,
It'll
so
get smoothed out.
let's put this guy. Okay, let's get the combat tracker right here. Let's put another person in there. Let's just say this one right here, like that. Okay, so let's put these guys on the map. Boom. Drag them over.
I love that button.
Wait, what are
I
these
just
squares? What the
love
hell?
looking at line of sight.
I don't
I'm not gonna mess
think
with.
are those graphical grid or is that the actual Fantasy Grounds grid?
Yeah, let's find out.
Why are they so giant? And just redrag them from the combat tracker.
Okay, that's better.
Hey!
All right, let's just get organized here. Okay. So, I suppose we need a
An enemy.
boar. Right. Okay, so now here's the thing. If I rogue attack person, oh, first of all, I got to make sure it's yeah, see. Got to be it has to be a rogue, so I got to put the class in there. I wasn't prepared,
This is the
everybody.
best.
Broken.
Well, me, I'm broken. All right, player's
Yeah, you are
handbook.
very broken.
Player's handbook is
If you do apostrophe S, it's
then
the
you have to-
only
yeah,
one.
That's right. That's
Or,
right.
yeah, one of the only ones, I guess. I don't own the other product you have there.
I clicked on it. There it is. Okay, now the
I want
classes.
this
Now
one
rogue should be
rogue.
there. Now rogue. R-O-G. Like that.
Or if you're 12,
Rouge.
it's Rouge.
Yeah. Is that only young people? I thought also stupid
I
people.
don't know. No.
No, it's spelled wrong.
Okay.
I just love when people spell it
So
like Rouge.
I am the rogue.
The rogue named
And
Bruce.
I'm going to apply just my regular sneak
The
attack,
beautiful rogue.
which is yeah, here it is. Okay, so just sneak attack, right? So let's say I hit a dude, and then I got an ally next to me, and then I hit the monster, so I'm going to apply sneak attack, and for one die roll, it's going to give me an extra hold on. Let's clear that. Okay, it's going to give me an extra d6 poop damage on there, right? So it gave me an extra d6, and then it went away. So that's how you normally do it. And every time you sneak attack, you'd have to apply that effect. Now, watch what happens when
Wait, I have a question.
Okay.
As soon as you put rogue in there, it added all these items to your character? Just from putting in the class?
Yes.
It looks that way.
Yes.
Why?
That's an
Because
extension.
there's an extension by Mad Nomad called automatic actions tab, and I have all these extensions turned on, right? So that because we're going to be looking at stuff.
Yeah.
And Mad Nomad's automatic actions tab editions will automatically add the Actions tab codings from the Rob Tui modules as you build your PC when you add a class, feat, or race trait, and when leveling up. This extension will automatically add the corresponding action. So
That's really cool.
yeah, basically you can build a character in like 2 minutes, and then the only thing you'd have to add would be spells if it's a caster, but everything else will already be there, the equipment, everything.
Fancy.
That's really cool because I'm like looking at this, I'm like,
That
huh.
shit wasn't there
Make
before.
her
Yeah, see, here's all the equipment. Yep. And then it puts
That's so
anything that has a, so it even puts the crowbar thing, because anything that matches anything that I have a code in all the codings and all the items or the feats, race traits, class features, or spells, it'll put it there.
That's really cool.
And
That's
it already
very-
had sneak attack, so it didn't put it twice. It's pretty smart. Mad
That
Nomad.
is smart.
All right. So now we saw what happens if you do just the manual way. Now watch this. I'll add this to myself. Sneak attack on turn. Not only does it just do it once and then take it away, but it's also smart. So it knows. So let's just say one of the
Say if
rules.
you do something with poop damage, is it going to add extra poop damage?
No, the damage isn't sneak attack damage isn't typed. It's just damage.
It's not?
I don't think so. Was it?
I thought it was.
Oh, it is. Yeah. Well, here, let's try it. Wait, where'd the poop damage go? Oh, it's not the rogue. First of all, we don't need this one open.
Ooh, I don't think you have that characterized as a light weapon or finesse weapon.
Oh, right. Yeah. Well, here, let's change this to poop damage then.
Just add poop to it. It's fine.
There you go. I'll just change it. That way we know.
Yeah, make everything poop damage.
It didn't
Yeah,
do
that's
it.
type poop. But it
But
didn't
if-
do the sneak attack.
No, and if we change it back, will it do it?
Because you have to hit with it, you goober.
Oh no, I don't think so. Yeah, it's probably because it wasn't my turn.
And you also have to like actually hit because that's what turns it on. Rob, trust me.
Is it?
Like make an actual hit. Yeah.
You have to do actual work here, Rob. God. Wow.
Just roll the D20.
Okay, so it hit,
Um,
right?
It's supposed to activate it. That's weird.
No, and I
You
shouldn't
have
have
the
even.
extension
You
on?
know, when we're explaining stuff, it's a really bad idea just to start experimenting, because it's just going to confuse everybody watching. So let's not do that. So let's just do this damage. Oh wait, I
Yep.
have to hit. Okay,
Yeah, because that's what activates the sneak attack
okay, so that's
when
a
you
hit.
hit. But it's not working.
It's not
It's
working.
not
So
saying
why?
that it's
Why
activated
Maybe you
not?
have to
in the
change the round or something? Because it's your first attack per round.
Okay, let's try it.
There it goes. Oh, but it still didn't activate it.
No, but
Oh, you
It
missed.
did. Yeah.
yeah, but why do
Let me
I
get-
have? Oh, because I used a ranged. Okay, here, let's just.
It's still not
By the way,
activated.
everybody, that's another extension. It knew that I was using a ranged weapon and I'm in melee. It automatically put disadvantage on me. That's another automatic thing.
Because what I'm trying to say, Rob, is when I use this extension, because I have a rogue in my game, it
Uh-huh.
says in chat, like when you hit, it will say that your sneak attack was activated, basically, or deactivated, because it deactivates the on turn effect.
Yeah.
For some reason, that's not happening. So, do you have the extension turned on?
I mean, I turned everything on, so if
I'm
it's
just-
not on, I'm
Well,
gonna be
you
very
said that about the mood lighting, and the mood lighting wasn't on.
automatic sneak attack is on.
Okay. Do you? You also
And
need ongoing turn effects on or something.
Oh,
There's
shit.
another one. It's like two. You have to use two extensions
Yeah,
for this
that's
one to
true. I
work.
forgot. But I mean, I want to say I turned them all on, but we'll check. We'll double check. Hey everybody, you make your own show and see how well it goes for you, fuckers. Okay, thank you.
I don't use Unity, but this extension works just fine for me in Classic, so maybe it's a Unity.
I have been
thing?
assured that nothing that doesn't say that it hasn't already been expressly said, hey, this doesn't work in Unity, that
I
everything
understand.
else does.
So you need automatic. It's like ongoing save effects.
Ongoing
Is what
save
it's
effects.
called.
Yeah, it's turned on. Right, you see that I've got everything that isn't.
Yeah,
really...
I see. I see. It doesn't hurt. Trust but verify.
Is that some kind of military thing, like for gay people?
Yeah, I was in the... No.
Wow.
No, it's what sergeants would say when they think their privates are full of shit. Wow, that sounds
I thought
really
it was
weird.
you say you're not gay, but we're supposed to trust and verify. Like, take your pants off. Let's do it. I thought that's what it was.
No.
Oh God. Maybe in the 70s when you were in the army.
No, I don't know. All right, so and we did say I know that the character has to be a rogue, which we fixed. So combat tracker.
Apparently, it's a Ronald Reagan quote.
Oh yeah, it is a rogue. Okay.
Somebody saying what you're doing wrong, like yelling in chat.
Yeah, I have no idea why it's not working. Maybe take the effect off and put it back on.
Yeah, I don't know why. Okay, so so then I take my dagger and I say hit the boar.
The ranged one.
Oh right, not the ranged one. Hit the boar. Okay, that's a hit. So I do.
Still not working. Ooh.
Oh, wait a minute. The target has to be okay. Nope, that didn't work either. Now what the fuck?
Hit again. Hit again. Like roll the d20 again. It's still not working.
Yeah, so
we broke it.
There we go, everybody. Here's what you do. You go to your messenger and you look for Kent McCullough and you say can't get automatic sneak attack.
You're amazing, Rob.
Work in Unity. But let's show that to everybody anyway by opening
Classic.
Fantasy Grounds Classic, and then we'll show it.
We did, WENAC. We advanced the round earlier.
Yeah, we tried everything. Okay, so let's go to automatic sneak attack, turn it on, and then ongoing save effects, turn it on, go. Is anybody in chat right now, have you used automatic sneak attack in Unity and know that it does work? Yeah, but I did a second attack, Garvster.
Bob said you used it. Wow. He said it works fine. You used
it. Okay.
Caesar says,
but
no.
I want people to see it work. I want people to watch it, right?
Right. Yeah, and that's totally valid. You got this. I believe in you, Rob. GWD says there has been 1 or 2 times where it didn't work, but never figured out why. McClancy says, "What is Unity?" Question mark.
Fucking McClancy. So actually, we should see sneak attack. Oh, you know why? Because I didn't have the open.
Yeah, you don't have that extension.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta do all the work.
Yeah. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay.
Unless you want to back out and do it all over again.
That's the thing is, almost 100% of shit is user error when stuff doesn't work.
Mm-hmm.
And then, but we really did try.
Yes, Caesar, there was an ally directly next to the target, so
Yes.
it should have triggered.
But I was going to do that. I was going to show all the different ways, advantage, not advantage. I was going to do all that stuff.
Mm-hmm. Wow, you have your token with like a different color background. I never knew.
Yeah, I
noticed.
did that to distinguish for this exact purpose.
Oh yeah, you just made that token right now?
No, I did it a long time ago. Oh, that is right. Okay.
This is great.
Yeah, NPC.
I know it's a lot of fun watching Rob struggle.
It's amazing. I love it.
There's
I
a
learned
brown
so
bear
much
loose in the library. Oh
There's a
no!
brown bear loose in the. I'm sorry, library. Is that what I heard? Library.
with 100 hit points.
Yes, I do say library.
You don't
That
say
was
with
the
an extra.
beast up
How do you
there.
say? How do you say the second month of the year?
February.
Period. The person I'm talking to.
Oh,
I don't
me.
remember anymore.
No, not spells. Class features. Here we go.
Why do you have so many fucking modules?
Because there's a lot. I don't want to try to squeeze everything into one module like somebody tried to tell me. Don't do it.
It's better that way.
No, it's not. I've told you why. Wait, what am I
Oh,
trying to do?
I
Okay.
understand your reasons. I personally prefer to have as few modules
Well,
as
of
possible.
course, but I mean, if you saw my library, every time I update, I gotta update like 300 things. It's a fucking shit show.
Supreme Sneak, what the fuck?
Frame sneak, that's right. Okay, sneak attack, right?
What's
I'm back.
that?
Okay,
What's
here we go.
Supreme?
I am the rogue. I apply this to myself. Good. There it is. Now, what should happen is when I, the rogue, attack with no weapon, fuck me.
Make it the rogue's turn. Make it the rogue's turn.
I will.
Hold on. He needs to have a.
I need to have the
a weapon.
bagpipes.
Yeah, a dagger.
No, I don't want that.
No. Use a scimitar.
Damn it!
No, dagger
Leave
works.
me alone.
It's
I
fine,
can use the
dagger's
dagger.
fine.
Leave me alone. Leave me the fuck alone. All right, so it's going to be the rogue's turn, and he's going to target the bear and use his dagger,
Yeah, melee, not ranged.
and he
You
will.
missed.
Jesus, mother of hell! A hit,
You missed.
and
So
it still doesn't work.
Whiskey Tango Foxtrot. Oh, for this one, because you don't have automatic the flanking extension on, you actually have to give the rogue advantage. You're welcome, Rob. Watch. Press the advantage button. See what happens.
Wow.
Really, is that why?
Oh, it still didn't work. I don't
Yeah.
understand.
Well, you said something about the.
Awkward. The
Awkward.
PC has a rogue level, right? Yes, and the sneak attack, sneak attention on turn, affect ongoing meeting requirements.
Wait.
No
Is
idea
it
why.
sneak attack in like level 2?
Oh my god, it is. It's
Are
a
you
level 2.
shitting me? Oh, fuck me.
I'm fucking dying. I can't even breathe.
Wait, what's this map? I did it in. Oh, this is back to Unity now. Oh, okay.
Wait, no. It's a
Yeah, I'm
level
back. I'm back in
2.
Unity. Whatever. Okay. Here we go, everybody. Hold on.
I'm looking it up. Who plays rogues anyways, am I right?
Oh wait.
Still didn't work.
Yeah, but did I? Okay, fine. It didn't say it added sneak attack.
Try level 3.
No, rogue
Oh, no.
definitely
It's
has
a
sneak
level
attack
1
at level
feature.
1.
We're
Yeah,
all
Oh, it
wrong
is level 1.
anyways.
Okay.
We're
All
all
of that happened
out
for
of our
no
minds.
fucking
Okay, what did it say?
reason.
Awkward.
It's a
The
first level
PC has
feature.
rogue levels, yes, and the sneak attack on turn effect ongoing with meeting requirements, yes. And apparently, I can't get it to work in Classic either.
Yeah, it doesn't
And
seem.
nobody's
You're
talking.
not in the chat, are you? Is he here? No, I don't think so. Gaming
It's
Buddhist is who this
okay,
is.
whatever it is, it could be that like maybe the newest update screwed something up, and whatever it is, Ken will fix it.
Yeah, so let's not talk about that one, everybody.
You are never
Automatic
here.
sneak attack.
None of this ever happened.
Automatic
Neat
sneak
work.
attack. Let's put in here fucked up. Something.
No, don't put that.
No,
Make
it's
it
just
orange.
temporary. It's
Cannot
temporary.
fix
It's temporary.
it.
It's
Make it
temporary. It's
orange.
temporary. Okay, let's make it orange. I want it deeper orange. There we go. Okay. All right.
That's what he
So,
said.
welcome to Fantasy Grounds 40 minutes in. Welcome to Fantasy Grounds, all things Fantasy Grounds talk show, everybody. All right, let's go back to what we were talking about. So now.
Well, I mean, granted, it's not working properly like it should, but it is all about Fantasy Grounds at this moment.
It's so weird. I just played yesterday and it worked just fine.
Yeah, I can't imagine why that isn't working, but I almost want to say 95% is something that we're doing wrong. Notice how I said we, not I. You guys are helping me. Hey, can we
No,
see
I'm
sneak attack? Show's over, everybody.
We'll fix it next week, we promise.
I also found today during my game that the new one hand two. Oh, that could be messing with it. Oh,
No,
so
but listen to the words I'm saying, Rob.
I'm
I
listening.
played D&D yesterday on
Okay.
Fantasy Grounds Classic
yes.
on the new update with the weapon handling built in, and the sneak attack extension was working just fine because my husband plays a rogue.
Okay. So does everybody know they incorporated this one hand, two hand thing into?
Yeah, it's awesome.
I did see it. But doesn't it take account for those who are two weapon fighting style?
Well, yeah, because you would have the effect or whatever for two weapon.
Right, you can change it to one hand or two hand or offhand.
I love you, man.
Two hand, offhand. And
Okay,
for the-
so say if you're using the two weapon fighting style, the offhand weapon's still gonna work as it should, or do you need to change it to the one hand?
your question blew up my brain. I don't understand what you just asked me.
Okay, so my fighter has two weapon fighting style.
I get
right?
what she's saying.
So I have, a sword and a rapier and dagger. The daggers are my offhand. Now with the two weapon fighting style, two weapon fighting style. When I attack with the dagger, I also get my bonuses from whatever stat added to the dagger's damage.
Oh, I would think
Right,
that
so you just open up the weapon thing and then.
I would think that you would just
Yeah.
instead of listing it as your offhand, you would just also list it as one hand.
No.
No?
No?
Open up a weapon entry, like hit the magnifying glass. You
Uh-huh.
well, actually, no. I don't.
I mean, might
I'm
be the
thinking of
right way
something
to
else.
do it, but that would solve it.
Yeah, that'd be the easiest way.
Yeah. If you have it at 1, you'll get. If you have it at 0, or
Well,
that's not a 0, it's an
Manicure
O,
says-
right? Offhand.
It's in the weapon group header. In the group header. That's what Manicure is saying in chat.
Oh. This two weapon fighting
Oh.
style right there.
Nice. She gets so excited.
I
By the
didn't
way,
know
what the
that.
I
hell?
didn't know that because
That graphic does not look. I don't like that. That's all fucking on the line. I don't like it.
They'll
Mhm.
fix it.
and it's in that shadow for the Dropbox. Yeah. No, good catch because
You know
on
what?
Friday
There's actually
streams, I
something
play
else
a
in there.
fighter with two weapon
There's
fighting
actually
style.
something else in there that you can't see. What is it?
I think a Manicure pinged me twice for it. Like, Robin, fucking listen.
Oh, why isn't that there? What? Listen. Why doesn't
Oh,
Classic have it? What the fuck? I thought it did.
because you only have one weapon. I don't know.
I love it. It's great.
All right. Well, this has just been a fucking shit show so far. So thanks everybody
There's
for watching.
Manicure says it's because you're not updated.
Oh
You mean my Classic isn't updated?
Mhm.
no, it's
Yeah.
not. Look at
It's
that.
not because you don't have the weapon handling.
All right. Let's just calm down, everybody. You know,
Yeah.
the thing is, Classic doesn't flash you that red box like Unity
Uh,
does. It doesn't
yes,
like
it does.
screen at you to
It
do
does
it.
for
It
me.
turns red.
Well,
Mine
you
turns
saw
red
it.
as
It
well.
wasn't red for me.
Well, that's probably because you have that developer or whatever thing.
No, I'm using the regular account, but also
Are you on live or are you on the test?
No, I'm on live. Aren't I? we'll check.
I don't know.
I don't know. That looks
That's
like it's
gonna take a
taking
hot
very
minute.
long for the update. Yeah.
That hot garbage update is gonna take a hot minute for
The garbage
to make
update
my
that
hot
breaks
plate.
everything.
Yeah, it's gonna. I have
Medicare says
216. Okay, so
it's a known bug if you have too many packages. Maybe he means mods.
What
does he mean?
No, he meant packages.
Your packages are too large. Stupid.
What's up, Gwydion? I like how you can barely get the phrase "that's stupid" out as you laugh uncontrollably.
I can't help it. Okay, don't make fun of me.
I'm not kink shaming.
Thanks.
All right, what else can we look at, everybody? Hold on, are we in Unity?
What else can we break in this game?
All right, this is updated, or being updated, so let's go back to Unity and look at something else. Let's just clear everything. Let's
check that list of extensions.
Let's just make a clean slate. The extensions list.
Yeah, let's take a look at that.
But I wasn't necessarily. I mean, extensions are a huge part of it, but I was gonna look at like anything that the team makes and show it in action. Now, the first thing I tried to do was show this sneak attack, and it blew up in my face.
Mm-hmm. Yep. What about your one-click druid? Does it work?
Bane is requesting you to show off the biomes with NPC Maker, but the biomes actually comes from the I can do this. From the
I believe in you.
random encounters generator module extension from fuck.
You got that far. That was pretty good.
Okay, I have that installed. There is no module for it, I don't believe.
I made a module for it though.
Oh, you did?
And you
Okay.
can download that from Troy's channel.
Oh.
I remembered.
Yeah, so here's the problem. Let's go. Let's see. What is it called? Fantasy Grounds modules. It's called Random Encounter Generator 5e, right?
Ooh, yes.
So
I don't know. There's two from Team 2e. There's the one that
yeah, this
works like an extension.
Yeah.
And then there's one that's like a module of tables.
Okay, so let's reload, and we'll bring it in. Reload is supposed to, if I put a mod in the directory, it's supposed to now include it. So we'll see. Yeah.
But you want... Oh, I see what you're saying.
That fucking font shit off then. Direct tokens to the hotkeys at the bottom for quick access. Die roll.
If you want the biomes module that I made, I can send that to you. It uses monsters from all 6 of the big monster books, the 3 by WotC and the 3 by Kobold Press, all packaged up into their appropriate biomes.
Okay, encounter is the E space G. Here it is right here. Boom, like that. See, I got tricks to look shit up quicker.
Oh, are you looking at... You're looking at the other one, possibly.
Yeah, this one. Troy's...
That's not Troy's. Isn't that the one by... I can't remember who. Oh, maybe that is the right one. I don't know. Open your encounters library.
I was going to say, if you click on want more, it might tell you who it's done by.
And then, yeah, you don't have it turned on because it's a button added to that window called generator. And it's on the encounters library window. That's the one that adds biomes that Bane requested, is all I'm trying to tell you, Rob.
First of all, we're going to go, and before I forget, get rid of that font thing that keeps giving me. Okay, now, it's called... What's the extension called? It's called...
Random Encounter Generator.
Not start with a 5e?
I don't think so, because if I recall, it's way down on the list for me. Random Encounter Generator.
It's not called that.
Let me open my Fantasy Grounds.
Unless I don't have it in my...
You don't have it in your folder.
Folder. Shit.
It is definitely called Random Encounter Generator space 5E. So yeah, it's down at the bottom of the list for me, like closer to the bottom of the list for me.
Okay, it was in fact not in there. So let's try this again. Classic still updating, everybody. All right, let's go turn it on. Random.
I'm sending you my biomes mod.
Oh. Do I not even have it listed in here? You gotta be kidding me. All right.
I mean, it's the one I use in pickup games every single
Right.
week.
But I need to know the exact name of it, so let's see if we can find it here.
In the extension list on mine, on Classic, it says Random Encounter Generator space
Here it
5E.
is, right there. Okay. Start. Welcome to episode 144 of What a Pain in the Ass all
Reloading.
this shit is.
It was just title this episode Reloading. I'm kidding.
Why am I still getting missing TTF for font 14 point? Yeah,
I
I
have
turned
no
that
idea.
off. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Whatever. All right. I have to get up out of my chair for 1 second. I'm not abandoning the show. I'm just going to turn the heat air conditioning on because it's fucking 70 degrees in there, and I don't know why.
He's
Oh, because
sweating.
the heat's on. Put the air conditioning on and put the fan.
Bob has a question for you, Rob.
Okay, what is it?
Did you ever expect that the extensions business would blossom into what it is now?
Absolutely not. You mean a shit show? No, I never thought that would happen.
It's not a shit show. Don't say that.
It's not. I'm just kidding. I need to change this logo. Okay. Go to, you said encounters, generator. Okay, here we go. What are we working here with, Robin?
Okay, all right. So press
Let's
the.
do snow.
Okay, sorry. I'm trying. I didn't wear my glasses tonight for some dumb reason. Okay, so what you want to do is, well, for one, you didn't load my biomes module. That's fine.
Do I even have it?
I sent it to you in Discord in our little group chat here, but
And
that's fine.
what
I
is
can
the-
just.
No, here. Let's do it. Let's do it. What is the exact name of that file?
I sent it to you in Discord, so
oh,
you
in
have
Discord.
to download
Oh,
it
so
first.
I've never had it before.
I assume not. It's in our group chat that me and Fury are in right
Okay.
now.
Random encounter biomes and themes.
Mm-hmm.
Download to modules. No, you
It's
have
okay.
not.
I only made
Okay.
it like last week. It's fine. It's
Okay,
not a big
so
deal.
hold on. I gotta take out the underscores because that makes me absolutely fucking insane. Which, by
It's
the way,
Discord
it's Discord. Yeah,
that
you
adds
didn't-
them.
You're not a psycho. You didn't put those in there. Discord. Does
Correct.
that.
Yeah, Discord does it, and I hate
right.
it.
Yeah, I hate it. All right, so that's downloaded. Now let me go show in folder, copy it, and put it in
Unity?
Unity.
We can do it.
And
All right.
one more time, let me,
Reloading.
yeah, reloading, but let me, I swear to God, I turned off that
Hey,
font thing.
you
but
have
is
it.
there
Oh.
another font thing in there? Ah, this one. That's the one.
Roboto.
Doesn't like that for
Roboto.
some reason.
Domo arigato, Mr. Roboto.
Domo. I killed Druid's wild shape. Oh, fucking fuck, whatever, fuck.
I don't know what
I'll
it's
figure
for.
it out.
Yeah.
It's nothing that messes with functionality. It's just a font thing.
Mm-hmm.
Kent says, gotcha, I'm in the middle of my Sunday game now too. Not sure why it wouldn't be working.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. We probably screwed up. Who knows?
It's very much
Classic
a
is
user
still
issue.
updating, everybody. Unity updates in like 5 seconds now. Classic is... I cannot cannot recommend Classic to any people anymore. Okay.
I am making the switch.
All right.
Okay, you can do this. So open my module first.
Open your module first. Okay, let's go to modules.
Just type the word themes in your search. It should be the only one.
Open it, and then
Beautiful.
generator. Okay.
Okay, so on the left-hand side, you can scroll down that whole panel. Scroll until you see a category or an area called biomes. Right there. You just pass it up a little bit more. So there, if you click in that little, right where your mouse is,
here.
just about, you can drop down. Those are all the biomes I made. So there's some themed ones. And then, like if you're running an Arctic encounter or whatever. So if you pick any of those, Rob, it doesn't matter.
Okay, I'm just looking. So monster manual.
Well, I didn't make those. I think those are the ones that come with it included or whatever.
Okay, so let's just do lycanthropes.
All right, cool. So now you want to press the add button that's underneath that field where you just selected the theme. Okay, so now it's added. Yep. You also need some characters either in your party sheet or in the combat tracker.
Okay.
Okay, so scroll all the way back up on the left-hand side of your random encounter generator window. And so it's pulling the PCs from the combat tracker. You can see that there's a party count of 2. Their levels are level 4 and level 2. Great. So now on the right-hand side, you want to go to the button that says Generate Preview.
Robin, you sound like a teacher. It's wonderful.
Try it again. Sometimes if you don't have a very big party or whatever, it has a hard time. Maybe pick a different theme. Lycanthropes are usually like CR3s and stuff. They might be too hard. There you go. And if you press the clear button, it'll take all of those themes out and you can just re-add the just dwarves. Okay, so try generating. Will you move the library window so we can see what it says in chat? Oh, you know what it is? Do you have the monster books open?
Oh, it doesn't.
You should probably open the monster books.
Okay. What other ones is Monster Manual going to be good enough?
Possibly. I'm not sure because I pulled monsters from all the books.
But
so
if
Guide.
It just does it where it doesn't do it if.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Failed to find encounter in 20 attempts. Please try again or change. Okay, so Mordenkainen's Tome of Foes.
You could try a more generic, like a biome like grassland or something where it's going to have a lot more monsters in a different biome. You know what I mean?
Okay, let's try that. Here. Let's try forest.
Press add. I'll try that. Maybe there's more monsters that way. Usually try again. Just try again. Just keep trying. Eventually you'll get something. I don't know why it's not. You just had one. But you clicked off of it. It's just because sometimes he put like this feature where it'll stop so it doesn't like hang your fantasy grounds. You know what I mean?
Okay, so there's one.
There you go. You got 2. So now if you press the next button down, it'll actually pop you in an encounter. And you can name it and hit the refresh button to get the experience and CR of that encounter. Boom.
Very good.
And yeah.
You can also, this is a different thing, but this is a random treasure parcel.
Mm-hmm.
Which again, why is it giving...
I'm not sure.
So keep in mind, everybody watching this, please keep in mind that we're doing this like high speed ghetto style. We're not reading the instructions and opening the modules we should have open and all this other shit. So that's why anything that isn't working is because we're doing it wrong and fast. But I can't even remember now why we're showing this random encounter rate or what. Did somebody ask a question?
Bane asked for it to show off the biomes feature.
Oh, the biomes. So. Okay, so the biomes were here.
Here, I'll show you another cool thing. Okay. Underneath that, if you actually click the biomes button, right there, you can edit all of the biomes. You can add monsters to them. You can make your own biomes. So, for example, if you're doing you're making your own adventure and it's in a magic library or whatever, you could make a whole biome for monsters that are in just that magic library. So you could put animated books and mimics and like that kind of stuff
Cool.
all into a biome. And then when you random generator encounter from that biome, it'll only be creatures that you have set to be in your magic library.
So in the case of,
whatever.
I'm assuming that you made and then we're already in his, there's doubled swamp twice, urban twice.
I guess so. Yeah, I don't use his because he doesn't own the Kobold Press monster books, so I usually just close his module, and I only use mine. But I'm not saying that his is bad. I don't want
Right.
anybody to take it that way at all. I just made my own because I wanted to include monsters from 6 different books.
Right. Okay. Right. So did you get your question answered, Bane? And if not, we'll do it again. Oh, Roboto font isn't Maticuri's. Did I say it was Maticuri's? I did say it was yours. It is. Oh, you're saying here's what I like. So this isn't yours, Maticuri? Wow, I'm so... I probably made a mistake when I thought we were going to just do random discussions, because now we're talking about 5 different things at the same time, and it's making me insane.
So Caesar was asking where can we get my mod that I made for the biomes, and that's just in right now. It's just in the pinned messages in Troy's channel on Rabtui Discord. Yeah, and all like it works best. Like I was saying, if you have if you're like me and like to use all the monster books, that would be Monster Manual, Volo's Guide, Mordenkainen's Tome, Tome of Beasts 1, Tome of Beasts 2 by Kobold Press, and the Creature Codex by Kobold Press. So I made the biomes and they include all the monsters from those 6 books. And I did themes. Like there's a theme for as you saw, dwarves and that kind of stuff. I already forgot some of them. Mind Flayers, I think, is a theme. I did a drow theme, so it has like drows and spiders and like that kind of stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, still updating everybody. All right, let's see. I just changed the one that Maticuri asked me about, so let's see if I can get that to work. Well, wait a minute. Is that what it is? Is that no?
Maybe that's what the one that's giving you errors.
Oh yeah. Let's see. Yeah. See, here's what you want to do. If you run into a culprit like that, you want to go right here to the extensions. Just fucking get rid of it. Get rid of it. All right, now I can go down to, I think it's font Roboto. Right.
Uh-oh. Maybe Roboto font? Ooh, did you put it in the right folder?
Is it? I don't fucking know what happened. Okay, I am in my
episode title.
Smiteworks
I don't know what happened.
extensions. The newest one of which is, I did not put it in the right. Fucking fuck me and fuck.
Tell me how you really feel.
All right, Smiteworks extensions. Put it in. And then start.
This is the greatest ever.
People, anybody that's used Fantasy Grounds for more than a week is not confused by all the shit we're doing right now. They're like, yeah, I do this every day, all the time. All right, now let's go find
I
it.
don't.
Font Roboto FGU. Start. Now, I shouldn't get errors. Shouldn't get errors, everybody.
Doesn't mean you won't get errors.
No, that's true. But
Hallelujah.
the thing about it
Hallelujah.
is shit. Well, I didn't get this. Hold on.
Damn.
Font Rob Tui. Oh, that's the Rob Tui module loader.
Oh.
Okay, well, yeah. Who knows about that?
The culprit has been found.
Yeah, but that wasn't that before. So the Rob Tui module loader even fucking uses that.
Rob Tui.
I think no, I don't use it. I think that's something Shadzar made me use one time, or made me make, and it has to be updated. Like every time I publish anything, I have to update it. Fuck that. It's out. It's over. All right.
Interesting.
As a matter of fact, let's
Just delete it. Like you said.
Just delete it. No one, not even one person has ever like, hey. Wait, Diablo Bob, you didn't make that, right? Diablo Rob Tui module loader. What?
Did Bob make that?
Well, I don't want to. It's not on the list. I mean, I don't even remember what the fuck it does.
It loads modules.
Thank you.
I don't know about that. It seems pretty fucking broken.
It's not.
Bob says no. I think he. Oh
Okay.
yeah, he didn't make it. He said Shadzar did. So I
Okay,
mean, you
well,
can
then
safely
that's
delete
reason
that.
enough right there to just get rid of it. All right. And actually, really quick, I'm going to.
Goodbye. Oh.
I'm just gonna see what's up with this thing.
Oh.
No. It helps if you scream at the, like if you get a text box asking you questions. It helps if you scream at it.
Wow.
Okay, so that's maybe not the one I wanted to open. Really quick.
No, it's something to do with fonts. There's a folder for fonts. Oh, it looks like it's written
This
for
will unload
classic.
all modules and tokens. Oh. What? This will unload. Yeah, that is the one. I do like that. That's the one where if you have 17,000 things open in your library and you want to close them all, it'll close them all with one button. I do like that. But it doesn't work, or the fonts are wrong. Okay, whatever. I'll worry about that later. That's not. Now, why does this keep coming up? This is an automatic thing. It's a random treasure thing. It's the thing that allows you to, like, if you have your combat, you can loot. You can loot the boar, right? Boar doesn't have anything.
Yeah, I've not played around with that one very much, so I'm.
It's kind of awesome if you have like
versed in it.
If you had like, let me put in like an adult blue dragon and like a.
Don't they have to be dead for you to loot them?
No. I mean, ideally, but. So now if I loot, it's gonna.
Hey guys, the dragon's still alive. Let's try cutting his eyeballs out.
Oh, maybe. Do they have to be dead? Okay, let's make them dead. Yeah, they gotta be dead. Okay, now let's loot them.
That's a lot of damage. I don't know how it works. I don't know much about this one.
Loot.
Does it need like a module open for the loot?
See, this is where it's what I said before. We're just trying to like ghetto really quick, like, hey everybody, push this button and watch how this works. And guess what? I'm not doing it right. So yeah, it probably does need a module.
Well, also, Rob, it's generally helpful. This is advice to anyone. Sometimes it helps if you read the manual.
Right, RTFM, everybody. So
I don't know how it works. I've never
actually,
used
the
it.
best thing
so.
to do is actually one of the best things you can do initially is go to the DMs Guild page and read what it says, because most of them tell you, here's what this does, and oh, no, that's not right. Jesus. Still updating everybody.
It's still that sounds broken.
It's because he owns everything.
Yeah, I have
Mine
like
doesn't take that long.
I have like 260 modules or something.
like from the store.
So it's not
So
okay. So also when I'm on camera for even even though I'm not on camera literally, but when I'm on a show, my brain doesn't know how to do things the simplest way. I get like one way to do it and I lock
Yeah,
into it.
it's
So now
fine.
I'm
we can just move on to something else too. Bob would like you to show off wild shapes.
okay. So here it is. Now let's read what this says. Oh, maybe DM Scale doesn't work either now.
We broke everything.
Okay, so it's an extension and a module. So there is a module, and it's called Random Treasure Drops. Oh, but here's why. Here's
So you
why.
need to have
Because
both.
it has a module.
Right, and I don't have the module see, I haven't put everything in because I don't really use Unity. I haven't used it yet in my stuff,
Mask and Buzz.
It's not in here. Okay. Let's reload. Here's what I'm gonna look at.
Don't take Rob's stuff for how I do stuff.
Well, so does everybody understand that? Like, I don't.
I do.
I haven't. I'm telling the chat now, and people watching on YouTube, God forbid. I haven't run a campaign in Unity. I mean, I publish stuff, and but basically, when shit doesn't work, that's what it is. Is I'm missing the module. I have to copy it from Classic to. You'd think I'd just go in one fell swoop, copy everything over, but because of publishing and testing, I can't do that. I've got to keep shit separate. It's a fucking long to do. But here we go. Now I should have, in the modules, I should have the random treasure. So if I type in M space TRE, it should show up. There it is. Okay, now that's open. So now let's go back and type loot.
No go.
Fuck me. Okay, so here's what you do. You read the instructions.
Not that one. That's for the encounter generator.
Oh, yeah, thank you.
You're welcome.
Here it is right here.
No story entries. Well, all right then.
See, I want to see the author's name, but because I have Bob's extension turned on, it hides the author's name. Wait a minute, can I still search by author? So who is the author? Is it Troy, right?
You don't have his module in there. You're
Holy
using some
shit.
other treasure Mars module.
All right, hold on. It's called NP. Oh, okay. Jesus Christ.
But you searched for treasure and you only had one thing there,
Right.
so
Yeah,
you
so I'm
don't
gonna just make
have
sure
it.
I do it right. NPC random treasure drops. Make sure
You need the
that's in the
module.
extensions, which I think I already did. Yes, I did. Replace anyway. Now we're going to go to modules and get NPC random treasure drops. And when I copy that over to the file here, it shouldn't tell me to replace because it's not there. Very good. Okay, now we're going to go back into Unity. Is everybody following? Is everybody following? I am having a day. I'm having a day. Start.
A whole ass day. Like, yeah.
When I title this on YouTube, I'm going to put episode 144, Don't Bother.
Just skip this one.
We haven't learned, nobody's learned anything.
No, we have though. In fact, isn't there like a saying or whatever that you learn better from your mistakes than anything else?
I think I have heard that before,
Is that a
but
mom
the
thing?
person that said that was mistaken.
No,
No,
for
that's
real.
a joke. That's a joke. By the way, we are going to give away prizes, everybody, so it's not going to be a total loss for you guys if you're watching.
GWD
Well, it's
said
already
you can
been
just
an hour
edit
into
the
the
video.
show. It's already been an hour into the show. Might as well give away something.
Yeah, we
let's,
can.
Let's give away stuff to
All right,
make their
before
time
we try
worth
this
it.
next button push, let's fucking do something positive here. Watch this thing blow up and not work. Raffles. Here we go. Okay, we're gonna do keyword
I
raffle.
almost spit my drink out. Thank you.
The keyword. So we're gonna give away like any DM's Guild item. Doesn't have to be one of the ones we've been talking about. And let's do keyword hope.
I can't even.
So there you go, everybody. Type into the chat exclamation point HOPE hope.
Should have been fail.
Yeah, well, I should have made it hot garbage, but I'm trying to remain positive.
Yes, hot garbage. Oh, I'm rubbing off on you. You're
Yeah,
trying
well.
to stay positive?
Yeah.
I did that, you
Only-
guys.
Only because I wanted to hear your kitty voice. Sneak
I'm
attack.
still rubbing off
How
on
dare
you.
you.
Oh
Yeah,
my
you're
god,
rubbing
that's
off.
great.
Somebody's got to rub off on me. All right, everybody. We'll pick a winner and then we'll move on with the fiasco. Oh Lord. Everybody's typing exclamation point hope.
Yeah, this is when Smiteworks sends you a cease and desist letter.
Yeah, like we
After the
don't
show.
think we want, even though you give a disclaimer that you're not affiliated with us, still just get off the air.
Just stop.
Stop. All right, the winner is Delrin78. I hope I'm saying that right. Delrin78. Now, if you don't know what to do, Delrin, here's what you do. You go to the DM's Guild and type my name in and pick an item that you want, and then you send me in Discord, which I'll give you the link for right now. You send me the item you want and your DM's Guild email, and I'll give it to you. Meanwhile, I'm going to go write down
Make it something good.
Delrin78. I'd like to think we're done, so I'm going to green this out. But we're not done. Okay, let's try it. Still updating, everybody. Still updating. All right, let's go to Combat Tracker, the loot button. Oh, I didn't open the module, did I? Did I not
You can
open
do
the
it,
module?
Rob. It's called NPC something random treasure drops. Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, the one I have open is not a. I'm assuming it's not a Rob Team 2 because it doesn't have a manual,
Yeah,
which
who
we
knows?
require. We totally require those.
Yeah, there it is. This one has a manual.
Right.
Combat tracker. Dead only foes. I was
Dead only.
right from the very beginning.
And you can set to dead foes or you can set to all foes.
Okay.
Change it. All right, let's do loot. Look at that. So now it worked. It went and picked
Wow, it's
out,
so easy.
and it gave you a chain shirt, a clay and water, 1 block of incense, and a mace. And I'm assuming if we do that again, it'll be exactly the same. Ooh. Oh, the
Ooh.
random stuff. Now, see, here's the thing.
How does that work?
I don't know how that works. Sharing is caring.
Sharing is caring. Love that extension.
I don't know how the random.
I don't either.
But see, I'm sure it says, okay, if there's, go through the random treasure parcel, it has the same name as the hostile NPC, and add the treasure. If there is no random treasure, yeah, so it tells you what to do. And there's tables. I'm sure there's tables. And if I go to NPC random treasure drops, there's tables, but it's telling you random dungeon, books, scrolls, and tomes.
I don't see that.
Okay, we're gonna actually have to read it then. Has he not been on the show? Did we not? We didn't do a show on this, did we?
I thought we did.
I thought we did. Maybe he's changed
I
it.
don't remember. Oh, from the Dungeon Master's Guide. Gorvidal is saying that table is in the Dungeon Master's Guide.
Right, but how do you... Okay, click this button will create a new treasure parcel. If there are NPCs in the combat tracker and they are set to hostile, the script will go through each random treasure parcel that has the same name as the hostile NPC and add the treasure from them into the treasure parcel created above. Boy, that just I mean it's English, but I don't get it.
I get it. With the name of it will create one. Can you move your mouse? When it creates a random treasure parcel in this way, it will look at the NPC's AC, text, traits, and actions. Okay, can you scroll down a little bit more? So just talking about traits. So like if they're wearing armor, it will put armor in the loot. Okay, got it. Great. If the name of an action is the same name of an item that's in your library, okay, cool. Got it. If you have enabled any loot tables, it will roll on those tables. Okay, so here's the problem. You don't have the Dungeon Master's Guide open, so it didn't roll on those
so
tables.
let's just see.
Boom.
Because I yell at these guys for this, and I'll tell you why I get mad about this is because this does not say you need to open the Dungeon Master's Guide. It seems obvious, but it doesn't say that.
And I agree with you.
So
but at least now we know.
Yeah, so who is this? This is Troy, right?
This is Troy's, yes.
Okay, so now here's what you have to do, everybody. If you're me, you have to do this. Troy in the chat, is he here? I don't think so. You have to go over here and you go, Troy, what up? FYI, the NPC random treasure, and I clean up the spelling. Don't worry. I clean it up. Module Riffman does not have explicit instructions in it to open the DMG for
treasure tables.
Yeah. Please remember, here's where I insult the world. I insult the entire world right here. That the ref man to treat every reader as though they are 5 years old and must contain every possible thing they need to do. All right, now we clean up the treasure. Why is an A in there? All right, there. Now he'll take care of that, everybody. Later. It's still updating. Yes, I gotta figure out what that is. Okay, so there you go, everybody. If I did open the Dungeon Master's Guide, and you see, I should have been able to figure that out because anytime there's a bracket, that means it's trying to roll on a table, right? I don't know if you guys knew that.
I knew that. Now everybody else knows that. Beautiful.
Right, so let's open that, right? And then once that's open, in 12
we'll
years,
do it again. I know. I don't know why the Dungeon Master's Guide for me takes forever to open.
Well, it's got a lot of data in it. I mean, just imagine.
Yeah, but it's mostly story entries.
All right, so let's click on loot and see if we get a random.
Hey.
Look at that shit. And I'll bet if we do it again. Yeah, so there we go. Now it's working.
It's working.
So that's pretty cool, everybody. This is
also, I mean, Rob, it's kind of, no nonsense because aren't most of the magic items in the Dungeon Master's Guide? So I think maybe Troy just assumed that people would have that open anyways.
But I'm the one selling the item, and I don't even know that, right? Like I don't, right? I have to fucking like.
I get what you're saying. I was just, for in his defense, I guess.
Oh yeah, but I'm pretty expressly like that's one of the things I harp on every member of the team is. If anybody cannot know something or not understand something or not figure it out, it'll happen, especially me. By the way, I don't know if you guys know this. Still updating.
Yeah, because you own everything.
I know. All right, so that's pretty cool, though, everybody. You can set it to all foes or just dead foes, and it'll loot. So when your players go, oh, we searched the room, we searched the bodies, was there anything? Yeah, there was nothing.
I need to get this one. I own this extension. I need to use it. But what I really want to know is how much can I customize it? Like, so I don't know if you guys have ever seen on the DMs Guild, but there's these books called Monster Loot by Anne Gregerson, and I own those for Fantasy Grounds. Unfortunately, they're not Rob 2A products. Sorry. But I like them because they give you like dragon claws and eyeballs of the monsters and stuff like that. Anyways, I wonder if I can add like somehow get this extension to work with like items like that. I don't know.
So I
looking-
believe you can. Let's see, tables. I believe you can. Thought there was a again, how I just sell the shit. I don't know how it works. Random treasure parcels. Do not create I think you can. I think you can make your own tables. Part of what he did was you can make your own, I think. I mean, I don't want to sit here word for word and read everything and waste that kind of time, but I think you can, is what I'm saying.
Gotcha.
Wow, he does have pretty extensive. And he actually might say you need the DM's Guild in here, but to get the most out of the extension, it's best to have the Player's Handbook and Dungeon Master's Guide and my NPC Random Treasure modules loaded. He does say it, as items are pulled from your library. Let me go back and you do say it, but also say it at the beginning. Typing to me right now. Like, what are you talking about? I said it. Still updating, everyone. Still updating. It's in the W's. So, okay. So we have chat. Vote in the chat right now. Do a little bit more of this or stop and play games. Vote now. The only issue about adding the loot to the tables.
Oh, Gorvidal wants you. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
He's talking to you. Is that the players should have to harvest them first and have a chance to fail?
Yeah, we were just having a conversation.
Okay. I always have my.
Gorvidal says the window for sample random treasure table that keeps popping up. That little window when you load in. It's from the extension called 5e Random Treasure Generator, by an author called Olog, which I think is from the forums.
Yes, and we are going to promote using the one we're talking about here. So we are going to, in fact, go back here and delete this. Because basically they conflict. I mean, they're basically both trying to do the same thing. Thank you for that, by the way, Gorvidal.
Great. Like his random treasure drops thing is great.
Yeah, and therefore I'm going to go to.
Bob still wants you to turn into a bear.
All right, well, everybody's going to have to calm down for a second.
Look, I'm just here to remind you. Remember? That's my job on this.
What the hell? Oh, it finally got done. Okay. I forget why we were going to go in there.
Sneak attack. That's what but we're not going back to that.
5e random treasure extension. Okay, so let me get that one gone from there and gone from there. Okay, so that one's gone. Now I can go back and delete it. Because we don't need it. Not needed. Okay.
Cheerio.
All right. Did everybody vote? More. MOAR. More. I like it.
I want you to turn into a bear, show off wild shapes, and then play games.
Oh. So sneak attack. Okay, let's go. Let's do sneak attack first.
Oh boy.
So. Oh boy. All right. Let's make sure we've got on what we need on. We need on sneak attack. And we need on
I also recommend Rob to turn on
Uh-huh.
the automatic flanking extension. Just to, because that one I think is what it helps know that there's an ally within
Okay.
5 feet. Just a recommendation, though, of course.
Oh
you know.
no! Oh, you know what, Robin?
Hmm?
I was. Yeah, it's gonna work now. I didn't realize that the example I was trying to do was that example.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so it's gonna work now.
Is it?
All right, is it?
What do you mean that example?
So the example I was trying to show for sneak attack was using Kent's code to where it does it automatically because I had a member of my own party next to the target, but I didn't have on the extension that recognizes that.
Oh, Drake says it works without that
It
extension.
does? Well, fuck. Now I just don't even know. I can't even understand how to continue my life.
Yeah, I don't know why it was. I'm telling you, I just used it on Saturday. I'm fully updated. I have the newest of everything, and it works just fine.
Okay, we're
And
gonna test it right now. So
so
I'm
I'm not
gonna.
sure why it was giving you issues. Because, like, when the rogue hits, it shows in chat that it deactivates the on turn effect, basically meaning it's been used, and then their sneak attack thing, turns on, and then the damage goes.
Right. Okay.
Give him a
So
dagger or a melee weapon of some
oh
kind.
yeah, he needs a melee weapon, doesn't he?
I mean, I found out that apparently you also get sneak attack when you use ranged attacks, but
Okay, yeah, you do. So combat tracker. No. Combat tracker. We've got the rogue in there. I don't trust it. The rogue, and then let's give the rogue a.
token.
Okay. So is there a map? Orc camp. That's from the solo skirmish module.
Beautiful. Make sure there's a grid.
Yeah, there is.
Is there?
I don't think so. Why
I
wouldn't there
tried to,
be?
I
What the
tried to
hell?
say.
Yeah, but this. I need to tell Marmus to. He didn't grid these. And try that again, like that. Okay. Now let's put the Yeti there. Oh, he's big. The Yeti's huge, is he? He certainly is. All right. So now the rogue is going to apply the sneak attack effect, the one that's automatic, and we have on the sneak attack extension. We also have on the on turn extension. So this should work.
Make it her turn.
If the rogue, which that's not the rogue, the rogue's turn, and they attack,
She hits.
which she didn't.
She missed.
Attack.
She missed.
Attack. You missed.
You missed.
All right, now this.
Oh, you're not targeting the Yeti.
Oh, right. So it's not gonna work unless you target. Okay, so let's target. Let's.
Yeah, it still didn't activate it for some reason. That's a hit. It's not activating.
All right, so it does not work. Okay, so it does not work, everybody, which means he needs to look into that. And my guess would be that what's making it not work is the new update. This this thing with the hands thing. I think that's what's making it not work. So what's surprising to me is they updated that a few days ago, and we
Yeah,
haven't huh?
yesterday. It worked for me yesterday, and I'm all
Maybe it
up.
was a fluke,
I have no idea.
or maybe your husband was
Well,
doing it
so
automatically.
maybe I'm wrong about that, because what I was gonna say was we haven't had a flood of people going, hey, this shit doesn't work. Apparently, it just doesn't work for me. And he did say maybe there's an extension you have on that's messing with it. Okay. So anyway, normally normally what I would do and I probably will after the show's over, is I would spend 4 hours figuring out why it doesn't work. But I don't think I want to do that. I don't think I want to put people through that. So we won't. Okay, so Bob wanted me to change into a bear. All right, so Critically Awesome Essentials is installed. Isn't one click, isn't that a module that I need on, Bob, isn't it? I don't.
One click druid
Yeah,
for the spells, the wild shape spells.
right. See, and you got to remember, guys, I'm not using this all the time. I can't really remember. So let's just make a druid here. Make this guy a druid. And Wild Shape, of course, isn't until 2nd level, I think. Okay. So Wild Shape should be a thing here. There it is. All right, so if I go and I open up, look for Wild Shapes, right? But I'm almost sure I have to have a module open. Maybe it's called Critically Awesome
They're all
Essentials.
one word wild shape, I think, for the spells. Like you put a space in between wild and shape.
Yeah, but
in your
it's spelled Wild Shape.
Listen, I understand that, but I think the spells, it's just
Okay,
one
but
word.
they're just not there. So I have to open.
They might be 2 words. I could be wrong.
I have to open. Fuck! Don't I have to have a module?
One
Did
click
Bob?
druid. One click druid.
Oh, again, everybody, again, not in my folder. You know what? I don't care. I'm taking everything over there. I don't give a shit.
Oh boy.
I can delete it later if it's bad. Do you want to replace the 75 items? 91 items? I do.
Oh my god.
All right, now we're going to see what's up. Now we're going to see what's up. Say it again. Now we're going to see what's up. Oh, Delrin's already picked his prize. He wants the stats thing. Okay, good. I got him. I'll get you that after the show. But
What is
first,
that? Oh, the
we're gonna-
stats.
first
I
we're
knew
going to see
that.
what's up. Unable to locate extension 5e random treasure. Yeah, it's because I deleted it. What is what? What were we saying? What?
Drake is saying for the sneak attack that you don't have the ongoing saves extension turned on.
But I do.
Yeah, I thought I reminded you to turn that one on. But it's possible you have a different, not the correct one on. I'm not sure.
At this point, we don't know anymore.
I mean, it's just so out of control at this point. Okay, so let's go open the Critically Awesome Essentials module, which I have now. Critically Awesome Essentials module, open. One-click Druid. Open. All right. Now that I've done that, I can go to my Druid, which is... Oh, it doesn't tell you the class? That sucks. This should say the class in there. It never has, but it should. All right, let's figure out which one it was. That's the cleric. That's the druid. Here it is. Okay, now I can go to the spells list and type in wild, right? And you'll see all these different wild. And let me put on, he wanted bear.
I was right. They are one word, wild shape.
So bear.
He did want a bear. And he
Wild
wants you to
shape
do it on the map.
brown bear. Okay, so here's what happens. I put that on the actions tab. And there it is. Wild shape CR1 brown bear. Now, first of all, let's give me a token. Token, okay. Now let's go to the combat tracker.
You know, as often as we have to pull characters onto a map, you should have a character for every class just made, ready to go.
Yeah, right. Which there are.
But, you know,
there's pre-gens, but
you're prepping, you just don't want to do it.
No, it's not that at all. It's that because of the shit I do with DM's Guild, because of what I'm doing all day when I'm not doing this show, I can't have those characters in my face. And we do have the pre-gens are there. I could pull out a pre-gen if I wanted. It's just, to me, it's easier to just go, hey, name this a rogue and do it. Like, it's quicker. But you would think not. Anyway, it's hard to explain. All right, so this is the druid. Okay, so what, and then now I need to put him on the map. Put him on a map, right? So everybody can see the whole process here. Get a map. One temple, whatever, anything sounds good. Okay, now, so we got the combat tracker, we got the map, and we got the character sheet. Now, when I put him on map, I'm going to specific... Why are all these maps not gridded? What the fuck? That's a standard thing. I need to remind Marmus that has to be a thing. Okay, well, I put them all out there. Whatever, that's fine. The druid is this one. All right. Now he's going to change into a large creature, I believe. So I'm going to purposely put him on the intersection like that. So now here's what happens, everybody. This druid, turn it is right now. When I click the wild shape, you're going to see some things happen. You're going to see the token here change along with its size, because its size is large. And you're going to see the token change to a bear here as well. And then let's look at his stats. They're all 10s. So you're going to see the stats change to the stats of the wild bear. So here we go, everybody, like this. So the bear changed, the token changed, the size changed. And then the stats over here are not all 10s. 19, 16, right? So now you fight as the bear. You don't need a character sheet. I mean, you don't need a stat block, because everything for your bear is here, listed out, what it does, all that stuff, and all the attacks are there. He's got the claw and the bite, right? And then either when you get, you can take off that effect in the combat tracker. Where the fuck? How come that doesn't?
Rob.
Huh?
We can fix sneak attack.
There we go. Okay, great. Hold on a second. So if you take off the effect, right, it just goes back to what you were. Your stats all go back to what they were, 10, 10, 10, 10, right? So that's how that works. Now let me just show a further example here. You can, let me go back to being a bear, and the bear has 34 hit points, and my character has only... Oh, shouldn't the hit points change? Oh, maybe the bear has 34 hit points. Oh, the bear does have 34 hit points. Well, how many do I have? Let's see. Oh, now okay, so that
You
little
have
thing
13.
my token didn't change, right? I have 13 hit points, but the token didn't change, but there is that happens just sometimes. There's a thing in there's a thing in here called like reset token or something like that. Reapply token. So if I do that, that should fix it. I don't know if I'm using that right. No, it didn't. Okay, well, drag that back on and it doesn't fix it. Okay, Bob, how come that doesn't work? Dating token. How come that didn't work, Bob? Oh, set size to S? You mean on the combat tracker?
And then redrag the token to the map from the combat tracker, the druid.
Oh, okay, there we
Boom.
go. Boom. All right, but what the other thing I was gonna say is let me turn him back into a bear, right? He's a bear. Now he's got 34 hit points. Now as soon as I kill the bear or take all his hit points away, which I think you have to actually do damage. So let me do that. Here, I'll even do damage on it. It changes it back to your original form, and
You fucked him up.
I did, and it carries through the damage, which I totally just killed myself basically.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Anyway, there you go. That's how you do it. Now, what's this about fixing sneak attack?
All right. Okay. You ready? Don't yell at me. Okay. But we opened the wrong companion extension. We need to turn on Kent's extension that's called turn-based effects
So
to go with the sneak attack extension.
okay, first things first.
I'm fucking dying.
I gotta go to Kent.
Tell Kent I'm so fucking sorry. But
never
I knew
mind.
it was working just fine for me
idiots.
yesterday.
This order. Robin. Rob.
God damn it.
No one in the chat caught that. Oh my god, everyone's.
I mean, Drake did.
We're not on our game today, everybody. Okay, so
At
I'm
first
so
he was
glad
trying
I
to
was
tell
left out
us
of
it
that
was
list.
the open on turn, and I was like, no, it's not that. But no, he straightened us out. So thanks, Drake. What would we do without you?
all right, let's show everybody what we tried to show everybody 2 hours ago.
Oh, my belly hurts.
All right, so here we are.
Think of all those calories you're burning from laughing so hard.
The rogue
Right.
is there, and
Do you have the turn-based effects extension turned on? That's what we need. It's beautiful. It's just so
now
beautiful.
watch this. I have a guess. That it is turned on. It is.
It
totally-
is.
yeah.
Oh, well then I don't know what to say. Just kidding. Maybe it doesn't work.
That wasn't it, Drake.
Oh, Bob says to turn off Mad Nomad's stuff. Maybe it conflicts with it. Oh, maybe that's what it is. I don't use Mad Nomad stuff in my Saturday game. So, ooh, interesting.
There is a conflict. See, that can't happen. Those need to be worked out. I can't be selling shit that beats up on each other. But I'm not the developer, so I don't know. And Mad Nomad is kind of half still on the team and half not. He's sort of moving away. So even though his shit is super awesome, I can't have that. I mean, extensions are a fucking gamble either way. I mean, especially when you have 80 of them. But like everybody, remember like a couple years ago, everyone was so high on that combat, whatever that extension was that just
Enhancer.
fucked. Yeah, and it fucked with
Mhm.
every other extension. And
Mhm.
I just decided I'm never gonna use it. I mean, I can't give up 14 extensions I like to use that one. All right, so really let's see if sneak attack works now. Cuz
You need an enemy.
we didn't have the
Wow, an adult Dracolich is only huge? Is that right?
large. No, yeah, he's huge.
He's huge. 3x3.
Yeah, he's a huge
Oh.
undead. All right,
Today I
so
learned.
let's target. The rogue has targeted 4. No. What? Why is this?
Just clear her targets. It's the one that looks like a target board.
I can
It's the
there. Okay, god damn. No,
it's the
I want the
border.
whole. That's what I want. Okay. I like to have. No, I don't like to have those. Okay.
She's still
So
targeting the board. You gotta clear her targets with the little clear target button.
I don't
All
see
the way on the right.
Oh,
All the way on the right.
oh,
All the way on the right.
yeah, and I don't want those targets there. Okay. Okay, there we go. Okay,
Yeah.
so now
Hey!
and
Melee attack it. You missed.
I don't like your attitude.
You missed. You missed.
Oh my
Try
god.
using the sword. Try using the sword.
Just up her stats or something. You fucking missed.
All right.
Yeah, that thing has a high armor.
Just give her like a 20 in dex.
It's
Fucking problem
like fuck it,
solved.
he's gonna put the board back on there.
Oh wow.
Oh my
You
god.
missed.
Wow. One day. This will happen one day. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I fucking love this. You missed.
Oh my fucking god.
Oh my god, you
A
hit and it still
25
didn't work.
hits. Yeah,
It
still
didn't
work.
activate the sneak attack effect.
So
Oh boy.
why do we think this is? Why do we think this
I
doesn't
have no
work?
idea.
Try using the rapier.
Yeah. The boar's dead, my friend.
That's what
You
said.
hit.
Try hitting the Dragolich now.
No, I just want to see. I don't want.
Okay,
Don't.
okay. The
You
conditions
hit
are
it.
it's unconscious, it's whatever.
It's still not activating sneak attack though. Oh yeah. Well, they are unhidden. Are the monsters hidden? You know, they're unhidden. Dude, I have no idea. It works just fine for me yesterday.
I mean, what the fuck, everybody?
And she
Well-
has levels in Rogue, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. I have no idea.
Second level rogue. Wow, I just.
I don't know. I don't understand it. Move the ally so you're flanking is what everybody else is saying.
Yeah, but you don't. That's not what sneak attack is.
Yeah, like sneak attacks works if you have an ally within 5 feet of your target, so that you don't even have to be full on flanking.
Wait a
Or
minute,
it should work
is
if you
this-
have advantage on the roll. Like no matter what, that's what sneak attack says.
Yeah, I mean, I just am not knowing why this isn't working.
Did you do it with like where you manually gave her advantage? Like by pressing the advantage button? Yeah, still not activating it for some reason. Try advancing the round. The only other thing I can think of, because it worked for me on Saturday, is maybe because you're doing it from the DM's instance. But that just seems
No, because the DM,
crazy,
like
right?
if a player goes away from their keyboard, the DM should be able to do
Right.
the attack.
Yeah,
All right,
I agree. I
here's
understand.
what's
It was
gonna
just a
happen, everybody.
suggestion.
I can only imagine that it's just something is causing. I'm gonna take away everything except the ones we think we need.
So turn-based effects, not ongoing save effects.
Right.
My fucking bad. Okay. Turn-based effects, automatic sneak attack.
And then if it ends up working, that means there is a conflict, and then you have to go research which one of these damn, you know what I'm saying? Like, which one is it?
Mhm.
And there's certain ones you know it's not, but I'm just gonna be safe here. Or you could just not use any extension and go back to 2005, you know, whatever you want to do. All right, here we go.
I didn't really use extensions until 2019, 2020. Nothing
He's
wrong
like,
with a
"Oh,
vanilla
God."
experience.
I don't like it.
We'll
All right,
figure
here
it
we
out.
go, everybody. Here we go, everybody. Alex Trebek is dead too.
Yeah, too soon.
He was awesome.
Too soon.
He was one of the nice guys, Alex Trebek. I'll take the penis mightier than the sword, Trebek. No, that's the pen is. So, combat tracker. Bring up the rogue character. Here, let's get rid of this. That. So we can see what's up. And let's bring up
Map?
the map. Oops.
From the combat tracker. Clicker token. Oh yeah, that works too.
All right, so let's see. Why doesn't the yeah? I want to be able to see the line of sight. Okay, so the row. Okay, we're gonna attack the boar now with our weapon, and we hit, and it still
We
doesn't
hit.
work.
It's not activating. Whiskey Tango Foxtrot.
So it just plain out doesn't fucking work, everybody. Yeah. Yep. Okay, so I turned off every extension except sneak attack and
Turn-based
turn-based
effects.
effects.
Everybody's saying to take the
rogue.
effect off and reapply it.
Okay. Nope.
You hit.
Not working.
Nada. You're using a finesse. Yeah, rapiers are finesse weapon.
I use a dagger.
They're both finesse weapons.
Yeah, finesse.
Finesse. I don't get it.
I don't get it.
I don't get it.
Jesus, we're still on this? Yeah, but it doesn't work. I mean, I don't. I'd like to, and I want to say, like, is anybody watching the show willing to open their Fantasy Grounds and see if theirs works? Because what am I doing that's not working right? Like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
Robin
not
said it worked for her.
Yeah, it
Robin,
worked for me
nobody needs that.
yesterday, but I only play in Classic. I'm not using Unity, so
Yeah, but he wasn't able to get it to work in Classic either. So open up your
Right.
Classic.
okay. I'm opening.
I turned off every extension except sneak attack and turn-based effects, and the PC has rogue level. But it's not working.
Magic
Check
sneak
into
attack.
this.
I'm sure he's yelling at his computer about how stupid you are, Rob.
Yeah, but I'd like to know why. Why am I stupid? I mean, I'm not. Should work. Is anybody?
I'm loading up my Classic right now.
Drake says, okay. Drake says he just tried it in Unity and it did not work.
Okay, I will confirm for you if it works in Classic in like 1 minute.
I'm going to give away another prize, everybody. While Robin's looking that up.
I gotta whip up a rogue really quick.
Okay, the word to type in the chat, it's 2 words, but you got to type it all together. Hot garbage. Exclamation point. Hot garbage. Drake wants the sneak attack bundle. Funny. Oh, I didn't even start the thing, everybody. Okay, so I'll start the counter now. 1 more minute left. Hot garbage. And you'll be able to pick any DM's Guild item you want. Any item. No fair getting a package, anybody. You gotta get an item.
With your name on it. You gotta clarify.
Oh, right. It's gotta be. Yeah, it's obviously gotta be something I have the ability to give you. But anything that has Rob Tui's name on it. Trainwreck. Hot garbage. And don't forget the Insanity bundle goes on sale on the 24th. Actually, it goes on sale at 10 p.m. Pacific, the 23rd. Get everything. And you guys all know that if you're new to the show, you might not know this, but everybody else already knows that if something is wrong or if there is a problem with an extension, because we can't control, Fantasy Grounds updates the program and it might make something switch off or whatever. But these guys are all excellent at fixing that within, a matter of a day or even less than that. Everybody's all over it. So Omdom says he tried it in Unity and it did work. Why would the map have anything to do with it? Let's try to get a different map here. I can't imagine why maps would have any effect.
What the actual fuck?
It doesn't work?
It doesn't work in Classic for some reason, and I don't understand why. I literally played yesterday and it worked just fine.
Yeah, so it's got to be some shenanigans with Fantasy Grounds itself, maybe.
I don't understand. I played last fucking night. I haven't done anything since last night. No. But I just opened a brand new campaign. I made a rogue and I made an ally for him. And then I put a fucking alligator in the combat tracker and I put them right next to it. I can take a screenshot. And yeah, it's not activating a sneak attack. I have only 2 extensions open. Turn-based effects and automatic sneak attack. But it works in my other campaign just last night. I don't fucking understand. What am I missing?
Okay, hold on a second. Maybe it is that it won't work for the DM. I can't imagine that's the truth. But
Yeah, that doesn't make fucking sense. Do you want me to connect to you?
Well, I'm connecting to myself right now, so we'll see.
Oh, okay.
But why would that be? And if that's true, that needs to be addressed because again, you have DM has to be able to do anything the characters can do because if you're playing online and somebody has to go to the bathroom or something, you can't just sit there and wait for them.
Technically, you could.
You
but
could.
You don't have to.
Oh, I tested it in Unity as DM and it worked. GWD, when's the last time you upgraded your Unity though? That's the thing. We're thinking
And when
now.
He meant updated.
the extensions too. Are you on the newest version of the extensions?
Well, I by default have the newest version of the extension
That's
because
what I'm asking GWD.
Yeah. Oh, right.
Yeah. I don't understand though. I updated everything yesterday. Fantasy Grounds, extensions, modules.
There, let's just see if I can.
Everything works, but it's not working anymore. And I don't fucking understand why.
This is kind of one of the reasons why I'm happy I never DM, so I never have to have this headache.
I'm loading up my actual campaign I played in yesterday. I don't want to fuck with stuff though we like left in the middle of combat and shit.
To watch you break it for your husband, he won't be able to sneak attack at all anymore.
Yeah, it doesn't work with the players either, so there you go. That settles that.
I don't understand. It's fucking weird.
All right, well, we haven't got to the screenshot of it working.
Yeah, no, I know why it worked yesterday because my husband got a crit and I even had to Google, are sneak attack dice doubled on a crit? Because he crit and all his sneak attack dice were doubled.
Yeah,
yes, they are.
So I know it was working yesterday.
So
because I had to Google that.
The fact that Gore Vidal. So, all right, hold on. Let's see when that was updated.
Monster on here.
And I don't recall him updating this recently. I'll go check when it was updated. All right, so no, I want library, not account.
Sneak attack on turn.
Oops.
I'm on my husband's character right now. I'm trying it. And we're gonna fucking do this.
Okay, this was last updated in July. So yeah, he hasn't done it. He hasn't recently updated it. Either July 6th
I hit
or June 6th.
and it works. It works in my campaign. Okay, Rob, this is fucking mind blowing. I just connected to my regular Saturday fucking campaign and it works. But I just made a new campaign before this and it doesn't work. So I don't understand. I didn't change my extensions. I'm still using Fantasy Grounds Classic. Fucking explain that to me because I'm on my husband's character right now. I put a fucking monster on the map, the same map that they've been on for like the last 2 sessions. Okay. And I fucking put a monster on there and I made his little rogue attack this little monster and the sneak attack works. I don't fucking get it. I'm gonna take a screenshot of this though, because it just worked.
I love how like so angry you are, and it's not Rob's fault, and he can't fix it for you.
I'm gonna fix it.
I don't get it though. Why doesn't it work in a new campaign? I made a clean new campaign with only those 2 extensions, so it should work. This is some voodoo shit. I don't understand.
I'm gonna also tell him people are reporting it working in old campaigns, but not in start today. If that helps him. Did you do the screenshot, Robin? Did you do it yet?
I'm posting it. I'm trying to post it in our little chat thing here.
Okay.
One moment.
Hot garbage. Oh, did we draw the thing? I didn't draw it, did I?
No,
Okay,
maybe.
here
I
we
don't
go.
know.
Here's the winner,
There's
everybody.
my husband's character sheet, our current combat tracker from our regular campaign, the map they've been on for a while, and the chat window so you can see that I had him roll a sneak attack, a regular like fucking short sword hit.
And he is the... Is he the Milo Lightfoot?
Yes, he's a halfling rogue.
Looking for the...
It's in there. I promise you. High level, we're like mid level right now, so that's why there's a lot of fucking effects. Okay.
Oh, sneak attack.
On turn.
I don't see that. I s-
Okay, look, it's on the bum 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 bum. Hang on. It just fucking worked. I swear to God.
But he has the regular sneak attack, though.
No, but I'm telling you, look, if you read in the chat, it says his sneak attack on turn was just deactivated. Let me advance the rounds and then I'll take another screenshot because it'll come back. Okay, it's the very first effect. I'm putting another screenshot for you because if
Okay.
you've advanced the round after it's deactivated, it comes back on.
Gotcha.
So one more screenshot. You'll see. It's the very first effect.
Yeah, because it actually... the functionality changes it to the regular thing, and then it changes it back after you pass the turn.
Right, yeah. So I just needed to pass the round.
Right.
But you can see there in the second one, it says round 2 now. So yeah. Explain that to me. Why does it work in this campaign,
know, but
but it
he
doesn't
said-
work in a brand new campaign?
He said he's going to take a look, and he said, thanks for the info, old versus new campaign. So he might discover it, everybody. Anyways, everybody go out and buy it. Okay, just glance right over that. The winner is VT Hoki. How do you say that? Is it Vthoki? Is it Vthoki? Is it Vermont Ho Key? I don't know how to say it. You should tell me how to say it. Anyway, you win. Congrats. And same thing. Let's go into Discord and send me the item you want. Go to DM's Guild, type in Rob2E, see what you want. Unless you already know what you want. Sneak attack. And then... Oh, Virginia Tech Hokies. They're called the Hokies? I don't know. Hokie, okay. I didn't know they had the team named Hokies. And then let me know what you want, and then also let me write your name down here. This is second winner. And by the way, for staying around, everybody, I'm gonna do even another one. I'm gonna give away another prize too because shit show 97. I'm assuming we're not gonna play games because we just did so much.
Yeah, it's
We've
like my
been here for 2
bedtime
hours,
now.
yeah.
I'm
Sorry, you
overtired.
guys.
I'm overtired.
So stressful.
Yeah, so that is weird that doesn't work now, huh? In a new campaign, anyway.
Yeah, I don't get it.
So I guess those of you that were reporting that it does work, none of you, I assumed, opened a new campaign and tried to work, because then now it's not working. Oh, Mogwai on your Discord. Okay, cool. Bell's like, fuck, you're not going to play games? Fuck you.
We're so sorry, Belle.
It's just, it took too long.
Well, should we play just one game?
We can play
just-
one game.
Yeah, we do one game.
Okay.
Yeah, fuck this
So-
fancy ground shit. We're gonna play one game.
Let me give
Yeah.
one more prize. And
Let's
then
not even turn the stream off. We'll just fucking load it all up right now. After you do the prize thing.
Can't do that because of YouTube.
No. Oh,
But I
okay,
will.
Yeah.
I'll do it really fast. Let's do one more, everybody. Oh, I didn't change the word, so it's still hot garbage. If you want to win a prize, type in hot garbage.
That's my word. I didn't even hear you said that because I was so focused
Yeah.
on testing my fucking sneak
He
attack
was
shit.
so angry.
And I thought I was going crazy because it was working in my campaign yesterday. I seriously thought I was losing my fucking mind.
All right, while this is going on, I need to go grab my phone so I can play the games.
Okay. So yeah, everybody, if you want to play games, what we're gonna do is, if you don't know what we're talking about, we're gonna stop the stream and then right away bring it back. The reason I have to stop it is because of the video for YouTube and all that stuff. And then if you go to jackbox.tv on your device, your phone or your tablet or your computer, then you can play the games with us. We'll probably just play one game of, I don't know, murder mystery. Sounds like it'd be fun.
Yeah.
And then you can play with us, and then that's it. And that's it. All right, the winner is Rammer, our Hammer, Robbie Hammer the second. I don't know. People can tell me they're like VT Hokies. I'll forget that tomorrow. Congrats, Rammer, and you know what to do. You've won before. Send me your thing. Okay, guys, so I'm gonna stop the stream, and then we'll be back in like less than 5 minutes, and then we'll play some games. Okay?
It'd be like 1 minute tops.
And then well, the outro is 90 seconds, but I might cut that short too.
okay. Well, you guys get that. Yeah. Don't go
Anyway.
anywhere. We're coming right back.